Bernstein. We're at the open media workout for Robert Guerrero, getting ready to fight Floyd Mayweather May 4th. How much of a chance do you give him in this fight?
Well, you know, the interesting thing is he earned his way into this fight. He moved up to the welterweight division, two levels up from where he was, and fought two good welterweights, Celtic Aydin, who he beat, and of course Andre Berto. And the key thing is in those fights he took welterweight punches, some big ones, and I think that's number one. Number two, he showed us that he has more than the will to go to war. So the question, and this is to me the specific question about this fight when you ask does Robert Guerrero have a chance to win. Floyd Mayweather fights off the ropes a lot these days. He likes to do it. It's almost like a mantra of his. You don't have to push him there. Robert Guerrero against Berto and Aydin was a rough, tough guy there. Some would say he bent the rules, okay? Well, that kind of rough tactics is good and bad. Obviously, you can bully a fighter, you can take him out of his rhythm, but you also smother your punches. So if he smothers his punches against Mayweather, how effective will he be? That's the question.
What do you think of Saul Alvarez, Trout?
I can't wait. I'm headed down to San Antonio for that in a day or so. And honestly, it's one of the fights I've anticipated the most in a long time. Not only is it a fascinating matchup, and we really, to be honest, somebody is going to emerge from that fight, probably. Or maybe both. Maybe both will emerge. And I don't know which one it's going to be. I really don't. And we'll get to that next level. So you combine that with the fact that 35,000 people are going to be there, and I think it's going to be a fascinating evening. So if I don't screw it up for the viewers, we're all going to have fun.
Say Floyd Mayweather is victorious May 4th. What do you think about he has a contract for 6 more fights, hopefully. What do you think is next for him? What opponents stand out down the future?
Well, you would hope he would fight one more time this year. I mean, I think that's the idea that he wants to stay busier. We'll see if he does. I'd like to see him fight the winner of the Canelo-Trout fight. That's my opinion. My opinion doesn't mean that much, but if he wants to fight at 154 again, which he did against Cotto, to me that seems like a natural thing. I don't know if that's what he'll do, but I say to me it seems logical.
Okay, and what about Golden Boys Junior Little Welterweight Tournament? Lucas-Matthysse, Lamont Peterson, Danny Garcia, Zab Judah. What are your thoughts on that?
Yeah, I don't know. I guess it's a tournament. I don't know. I just think that the fights are good. I think it's interesting that the burden of proof in the Garcia-Judah fight's on Zab Judah, but we haven't answered all the questions about Danny Garcia yet, have we? We don't know if he's a great fighter. Is he a good fighter that was fortunate against Amir Khan? But either way, he's won, and you can't take anything away from him. Zab Judah at 35 has to prove that he can still fight on that stage. The Matthysse-Peterson fight, so interesting. I love the way Lucas-Matthysse fights. I think he may be the best at 140, maybe because he has a huge chin, tremendous power. The way he'll beat Lucas-Matthysse is to outbox him for 12 full rounds. I don't know if anyone can knock him out. So the question is, can Lamont Peterson, who's a very skilled fighter, but he's more of a boxer-puncher, can he box effectively for 12 rounds against Lucas-Matthysse? I don't know the answer to that, but I'll tell you what, as long as that fight goes, it'll be interesting.
Thank you, Zab.
All right.